It's so cold day! といったことはありますか？何気なく言う方が多いのですが、実はこの言い方はかなりおかしいです。皆さんこんにちは、アーサーです。たまに It's so cold というフレーズを SNS などで見かけるので、今回の動画ではなぜ It's a so cold day がおかしいのか、ネイティブが実際に使う自然な言い方を一緒に学びたいと思います。でも、英語を単純に学ぶのではなく、あなたもネイティブが実際に話すセンスを理解して、英語コミュニケーションのツールとして使えるようになるいいきっかけになるので、詳しく学びましょう。よろしくお願いします。今からあなたの英語のレッスンのために英語で説明しますが、日本語の字幕もついているので安心してください。Ready? Let's get started. So many people, when it's a cold day outside, will say something like, 今日はとても寒いですね。But sometimes when they really want to focus on the fact that this day in particular is cold, they will say something like, とても寒い日ですね。And many Japanese people, when they speak in English and they want to say とても寒い日ですね, they say it's a so cold day today. And I understand why. You know, とても is so, 寒い is cold, and 日 is day. So とても寒い日ですね should be it's so cold day, right? Well, this might work if English were a math problem, but English isn't math.It's a tool for communication that native speakers use by sense. So even if it works logically, it can still be unnatural and feel strange. Now, why is that? Well, the key part is the word so. As you know, so is very similar to the word very.Both mean something like とても, and also both so and very need to attach to adjectives, 形容詞, just like in Japanese. You know, in Japanese, you can say この本はとても面白いです because 本は名詞, it's a noun, 面白いは形容詞, it's an adjective. But you can't say ひろこ、これはとても本です。
どういう本？
とても本です。
What?But
the strange thing is, the phrase, it's a very cold day, feels natural. It's totally fine. And if that's the case, why can't you say it's a so cold day? Well, it's because the emotional level of so and very is different. Very is a more polite word, a more calm word.
朝コーヒー入れたよ。
Oh, thanks. Oh, this coffee is very good.
Great.
And so is a more emotional word.
朝コーヒー入れたよ。
Oh, thanks.Whoa, this coffee is so good!
さ、ちょっと興奮しすぎてない？
That is so good! So has more power, more energy than very. And because of this, so attaches to the last word in the phrase. Very is weaker and attaches only to the next word, the word next to very. Let's look at this in a little more detail. So here are our phrases. It's a very cold day today.And it's a so cold day today. Now, native speakers think of English on the phrase level, not the word level. They see a sentence as a series of chunks. So for a native speaker, there are 3 chunks, 3 phrases in these sentences. It is a 90 cold day and today, because it's explaining the time something happened. It's the part of the time phrase of the sentence. So we have the what phrase,the identity phrase, and the time phrase, these 3 phrases. Now, very is weak, and so it attaches to the next word, cold. But so is strong and attaches to the last word in the phrase, in this case, day. So the sentences end in this kind of a feeling. It is very cold, no problem, and it is so day.Yeah, so to a native speaker, saying it's a so cold day has the same feeling as saying it's a so day. 今日はとても日ですね. Now, doesn't that feel strange? So if that's the case, how would you use the word so naturally? Well, remember, so attaches to the last word of the phrase. So the last word needs to be an adjective. So the simple way to say it would be to say something like 90is so adjective. For example, it's so cold or it's so cold today. Remember, today is showing the time. It's part of the time phrase. It's a separate phrase. So it is okay to be at the end of the sentence. The so reaches only as far as the end of the phrase, not the end of the sentence. And so it attaches to the final word before today. Now, this is good for generally just saying today is very, very cold. It's like in Japanese.
今日めっちゃ寒いね。
But like I shared in the beginning of this video, sometimes people want to focus on that particular day. Like in Japanese when they say, 今日はとても寒い日ですね. So what do you say in English to keep that nuance? You can say, it's such a cold day today. It's such a cold day today. Such is a word that has the same meaning as so, but it is used with nouns, not adjectives. So with just an adjective, use so, but if there's a noun in the phrase, use such. Like in these sentences, it's so cold today, and it's such a cold day today. In the first sentence, the phrases are, it's so cold today, and so attaches to cold, the adjective, so it's no problem. And in the second sentence, the phrases are, it's such a cold day today. And such attaches to day, the last word in the phrase, and day is a noun, so it's no problem. So the three ways we can express this image in English is, it's a very cold day today. This is the least emotional, just stating the information. You can also say, it's so cold today. This is emotional when you are really feeling how cold it is. Or, it's such a cold day today. This is emotional and you're thinking it's cold in comparison to the other days. Now, これで英語を実際に話すセンスに基づいて英語は学んだのですが、やっぱり学ぶだからといって実際に使えるとは限らないんですね。ほとんどの英語を勉強している日本人の方は昔の僕と同じようにフレーズや文法をたくさん学ぶのですが、いきなり外国人を目の前にして話す機会が来たら、頭が真っ白になって言葉が出てこないっていう壁にぶつかります。英語を実際に話せるようになるには、英語の単語や文法を学ぶのではなく、英語を実際に話す感覚を身につけることが必要です。その問題を解決したくて IU-Connect を作りました。今の英語学習で満足しているのであれば、全然問題ないです。ぜひこちらの動画をご覧ください。でももしあなたは心の準備ができて、英語を実際に話せるようになりたいのであれば、IU-Connect の詳細はこちらからご確認ください。You can also get it in the link below this video. Thanks so much and see you next time. これからも一緒に世界とつながりましょう. See you next time.